Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakwadash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom to the sincere sisters that believe in Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. Matthews 28:19 tell us to go therefore, teaching all nations, because the Israelites are scattered to all four corners, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Yahweh, and in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shah, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Rakakwadash. And whoever is part of the elect, whenever they hear this word, they're going to come out of whatever they doing and start focusing on this word. It don't matter what they doing. They're going to come straight out of it. If the Lord chose them, they're going to come straight out of whatever they did as soon as they hear this word. That's why we're supposed to spread this truth all over the world, because the elect is scattered to all four corners of the earth. But a lot of them will come from America, but they scattered to all four corners of the earth. So the Lord tell us, spread my truth. So that's what we doing. It don't matter if they like it or not. So we going to continue warning the people. He told us to warn the people, so that's what we doing. Like it talks about in Ezekiel 3:17, I have made you watchmen. Watchmen pay attention to what's going on and they tell it. So that's what we supposed to be doing. Just like now we see that DJ Trump trying to get that tariff going, which that's going to be like a 25% tax on Canada, China, and it's another one. Canada, China, it's another one. I think it might be Mexico. Canada, Mexico, China. Yeah. We get a lot of our fruits and vegetables from Mexico. We get a lot of our oil and stuff from Canada. Everything we wear or that is made comes from China. So when you can't get a lot of that stuff, because people going to say no, they're not paying the extra 25%. They're going to say no. Then that's going to mess up a lot of things, and that's going to cause those shortages, which the Bible already talk about when it talks about famines. It's coming. But we telling our people, hey, it's coming, y'all. That famine is coming. We telling them, man, that ain't going to happen in our time. Cool, that's what you think. You're going to be sitting there looking dumb as hell. Well, all these people that can just go eat whenever they want to, all that shit about to stop. Boy, everybody going to be in shape after this famine because it ain't going to be too much eating. Unless you eating your own people, eating your own skin and shit. Which some of that is going to happen too. We just supposed to tell y'all the truth of what's going to be really happening. And that's what we doing, man. We tell y'all about Revelations 13 and 16. He calls of all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. That's coming too. That's the next thing that's coming. They scare everybody, make them depend on them, and then bring out the new world order thing, which is the micro C-HIP. You don't see it happening. They putting everything into play. It's order out of chaos. So they cause the problem. They pay attention to the reaction. And then they bring the solution. But they make money off all three. And then the solution is going to be, hey, don't worry about it. Just get this in your hand. But guess what? Even when you get that in your hand, niggas gonna be chopping their motherfucking hands off. Still, that ain't gonna stop nothing. That's why you gotta have Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah on your side. Because that's the only thing that's gonna keep us safe. Other than that, we doomed too. That's why we trying to get closer to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah before it's too late. Matter of fact, and it talks about buying and selling. You ain't gonna be able to buy or sell. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that real quick because I want to add that to Revelation 16. So like in Revelations 13 and 16. And it says, and no one could buy, this is Revelations 13 and 17. And no one could buy or sell anything without that mark, which was either the name of the beast or the number representing his name. But the mark is the microchip that's going to go in either the brain or the hand. Like, that's what Revelations 13 and 16 is talking about. Just like, what was that movie? The Purge? They paid them like $5,000 to do that and then cause all that chaos. They don't put the movies out there for nothing. This stuff is really about to be happening. And guess where that started at in that movie? I don't remember what city it was in, but it started at the towers where the Israelites were at. It didn't happen in all them other places, but it spread it out to all them other places. But where did it start at? Them towers in the hood. They want to get rid of us because they want their birthrights back. So we trying to warn our people. Don't be trying to form no alliances with them. They hate you. They want to see you dead. But you know, our people, they still go, hey, man, he paying me this, he did that. That's a piece of paper to them. But to control you, that's everything to them. They know who they got. They know who they got. They know they got the children of Israel in their hands. Everyone that they got, that they get away from finding out the truth, they happy about that. Because the more they find out the truth, the more people find out that they've been lying. Which they starting to find that out now. It's only about to get worse. And we telling y'all, don't take it. Don't take it. You take it, you're done. You're done. Look, you got to think about it. You're done over there if you take it, because the people that's going to give it to you, they trying to kill you. But if you take it, the Lord going to destroy you too, because you said what you taking it. It's like you saying, oh, it's cool, I'm rolling with the devil. So he ain't going to save you. You what you getting at, that's like saying you rolling with the devil. And whatever happens to the devil and the wicked, that's what's going to happen to you because you took it. So when you took it, you was a part of his team. The wicked. The devil. So whatever happens to him, that's what's going to happen to you. And it talks about what's going to happen to him. So let's read it. Revelations 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worships the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, 10. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, which is poured out without mixture into a cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So you're going to be a part of those missiles. Y'all going to be partying together in that lake of fire. Y'all going to be partying together. So, you take it, you're going to be destroyed. It's that simple. Ain't no sugarcoating, ain't no none of that. Nah, we just going to keep it real with you. You take it, you're going to be destroyed. You're going to be destroyed, man. And that's what we trying to warn our people. But a lot of them are hard-headed. They don't want to listen. But guess what? Hosea 4:6 says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the laws of thy God, thy power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. I will also forget thy children. So once you choose your side, you're done. That's why we're telling you, don't do that. Don't even go over there on that side. They tell you to flee, pray to the Lord, and refuse evil. And the devil will flee away from you. But if you picking his side, you're done. You're done. You done. And a lot of our people, that's what they do. Oh, shit, nigga, I got money. He made me this. I'm a billionaire now. I got 5 houses. I got 2 mansions. I got this. I got all the cars. All that shit about to be burnt up. Then what? Then what? They're going to give your punk ass $700. Here you go. What's that going to help? I don't want that. I'd rather have Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah on my side. Precept Jeremiah 2:8, it says, because we are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, right? So it says, the priest said not, where is the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah? And they that handled the laws knew me not. The pastors also transgressed against me, and the prophets prophesied by Baal, and walked after things that do not profit. So that's a big reason why we ain't doing our thing now. We losing because we start following other idols and other gods and all type of shit that don't even profit us. So in the NLT it says, the priest did not ask, where is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah? Those who taught my words ignored me. The rulers turned against me. And the prophets spoke in the name of Baal, wasting their time on worthless idols. And that's what we're doing to this day. That was back then, and it's still happening now. That's how you know the people that was back then were doing that worthless shit. That's the same people doing this worthless shit now. The same people that was prophesying to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, that's the same people that was prophesying to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah now. Reincarnation. 1 Timothy 4:1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. And that's exactly what our people are doing. We trying to explain to them, hey, man, this is happening, this is happening. And they like, man, whatever, bro. You ain't talking about no money. I ain't trying to hear it. Okay. Watch what happens when that shit go digital. Everything is about to go digital. If you go to certain Krogers and shit, they got robots in there already. They got robots cutting grass and shit. They got robots doing hair. They got robots in McDonald's. Come on, man. They about to take over. They gonna take your damn job. They got robot security. They got everything. You ain't gonna be able to have that. And they gonna tell you, if you want to keep that money, you better bow down and do what P. Diddy do. If you ain't doing that, they gonna turn your chip off and you ain't gonna be able to function. Nah, bro, I don't want to be controlled like that, bro. I'll pass. Go ahead and chop my head off. Because they gonna be chopping people's heads off, too. They acquired 33,000 gauntlets. Guillotines. Where they chop your head off? Yeah, man. Yeah. About to go back to those days. People like, nah, man, that was back in the days. Well, John seen it. Revelations 20 and 4. John seen it. Seen those that were beheaded. They was beheaded because they kept the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, and they didn't bow down. All that same stuff is about to start happening again. Oh yeah, for sure. And we getting our mind ready for it. So when it do happen, oh well. Matthew 7 and 15, beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep clothing, but inwardly are raving wolves. And that's what they doing. That's what our people are doing, and that's what the wicked are doing. The wicked, which is the so-called white man, and the 2/3 of our people, that's what they doing. Telling you anything, but really they got a hidden agenda. Matter of fact, what's that? Psalms 55 and 21. Yep. It says, his words, Psalms 55 and 21, his words are smooth as butter, but in his heart is war. His words are soothing as lotion, but underneath are daggers. Reeling you in for the kill. Is what they doing. And our people are going to fall for it. So, a precept to Matthew 7 and 15 is Matthew 24 and 11, and it says, and many false prophets shall rise and deceive many. That means it's going to be more false prophets than there are prophets. So you want to be praying to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah for the spirit of discernment so that you will be able to know the difference. It's about to get so fucking wild, man. And people can feel it. But if the Lord ain't dealing with them, then they ain't going to know what to do. It talks about also Isaiah 33 and 6. Knowledge and wisdom will be the stability of our times. So with us having that knowledge and wisdom, we going to know what to do when things get rough. The Lord is going to be, through the Spirit, helping people out. But only helping the ones that's doing the will of the Father and following his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shah. If you ain't doing that, he ain't helping you. He ain't helping no wicked people, man. He's not helping no wicked people, man. So get that out your head. If you wicked, he's not helping you. He just letting you get your little run in right now so you can run into that goddamn missile. Run into that famine. Run into them pestilence, them sicknesses. Run into that war. Run into them people when they can't get shit, they come kicking in your door. Running into that DEI. They're going to be taking a lot of our people, trying to get rid of them. Taking them where? To concentration camps and shit. Come on, man. Shit about to get crazy. The movies didn't come on for nothing. Romans 16 and 17. Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause division and offenses contrary to the doctrine which you have learned, and avoid them. We supposed to be avoiding the people that's not spreading this 100% truth. Avoid them. Get away from them. They not spreading this truth about the Bible. Leave them alone. Because you can only be spreading the truth or a lie. Ain't no in between. So a precept to Romans 16 and 17 is 1 John 10. 2 John 1 and 10. It says, if there come any unto you and bring not this doctrine, Receive him not into your house, neither buy him Godspeed. So it says in the NLT, if anyone comes to you to your meetings and does not teach the truth about Yahushua, don't invite that person into your home or give any kind of encouragement. So when stuff start getting rough and you ain't been a part of this boat, you ain't been on this train, don't get mad when you don't get the answers that you want. We're not supposed to talk to you. We only going to be talking to the ones that's on the same level as us or better. But shit about to turn all the way up. It's already doing it. Trump only, what is today? The 4th? He got in on the 20th? 2 weeks. He only been in 2 weeks. And shit is already crazy. All these planes crashing. You know, it started out with dude running over them people in New Orleans and shootings and school shootings. And you see they at the border, the cartel fighting against the police, shooting them, killing them. Oh, shit about to turn up. You think they made the Civil War for nothing? You think they made the Leave the World Behind for nothing? In the movie, wasn't the planes crashing? Wasn't the Teslas not working? Wasn't the people against each other? We just warning y'all what's about to happen, man. Yahweh Hashem, Yahushua ain't playing. Wars, all that shit. Matter of fact, Matthews 24:6, and ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. But if you are part of Yahweh Hashem, Yahushua, it tells you, ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. If the wars and all that shit is not the end, whoo, it's going to be something that's coming that's worse, way worse than the wars. Way worse. Way worse. It says, 7, for nations shall rise against nations and kingdoms against kingdoms, and there shall be famine and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. 8, all these are the beginning of sorrows. That's the beginning of Jacob's trouble. A lot of this stuff is already starting. We at the door of Jacob's trouble. It's down there here. It's creeping through the door. Pretty soon you're going to see it even worse and worse and worse. This shit about to hit, man. This shit about to hit hard. And a lot of our people are going to be caught off guard. And it's going to be too late. You don't want to wait till it's too late. That's why we're trying to warn you right now. It's like precept, Luke 21:11, it says, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famine and pestilence and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. We seeing different type of things adding up. You see in the moon different colors, and you seeing just different stuff in the air. And solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, like these are signs. Blood moons, like you're going to see so many different signs, but that's letting you know we in the last days. You ain't got enough time to be just playing around trying to be all worldly and shit. We ain't got time for that. It's time to get right or get left. Get right or get left. It's that simple, man. Get right or get left. This shit about to get real out here, man. Matter of fact, this just came to mind. What's that, Deuteronomy? What's that? Yep, 32 and 39. It says, see now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. neither is there any that can deliver out of my hands. Tch. Another one just came to me. What's that? Isaiah, what's that? 45:7? Yep, 45:7. It says, I form the light, I create darkness, I make peace and create evil. I, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, do all these things. He's not playing. Ain't no more play time, man. It's time to get focused on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah before it's too late, man. So we trying to warn our people. So if you don't want to listen, do you. But guess what? When shit start getting rough, don't pray. He's not going to hear you. He told Jeremiah, he damn near kind of, hey, don't pray for these people. Don't pray for these people. Like, because Jeremiah was going to him, hey, don't pray for these people. What's that? Yep. Jeremiah 11:14. It says, therefore, pray not for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. We're trying to warn you. NLT, pray no more for these people, Jeremiah. Do not weep or pray for them, for I will not listen to them when they cry out to me in distress. And we're trying to warn our people. If you don't go close to him now before it's too late, he ain't going to hear your prayers, and he's not going to help you. This is in the Bible. People want to think, oh, man, that's just your opinion. No, this is from the Bible. This ain't my opinion. I don't want to put my opinion in it. I want to read it from the scriptures. His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. He's higher than us. His thoughts are higher than ours. So I can't compare to him. So I'm going to just give you his stuff, not mine. And you still going to get mad about it because you're stiff-necked it. So, hey. Man, quit playing. So we're just going to continue warning the people. It don't matter if they like it or not. So, Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Bahashem Rakakwadash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom to the sincere sisters that believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Hopefully this lesson was edifying. Shalom.